Hello. Alright, so I'm gonna do something a little bit different in this video. I don't know if I'm gonna be allowed to do this, but we're gonna see what happens. I have recently gotten into watching Alfred Hitchcock, and I've seen all of these episodes before, but not in a long, long time, and I have forgotten. Like, I've watched a few of them. I just watched No Pain. I've watched Lamb to the Slaughter, I'll Never Forget. That's my all-time favorite one. Um, One More Mile to Go. I remember that one, but like some of these, I don't know that I've ever seen them. So I thought I would try to do a first time reaction on some episodes that I don't remember. And if YouTube takes it down, they take it down. You know what I'm gonna do? We're not going to have any of the music, so that should help. I'll cut the music out and I'll stop it every once in a while and talk about what's going on. Other reactors do stuff like this. They just don't do full episodes. But I think Alfred Hitchcock is okay. I think it's getting close to being public domain by this time. But the first one I wanted to do was The Man from the South. So let's see. Hold on. Instantly music. Fuck you. I just said not to play the music. Alright, so we're gonna skip past the opening completely. There we go. Okay, this has got Peter Lorre in it. I love Peter Lorre. His voice, he's got one of those voices, much like Vincent Price. And I'm crocheting. Let's turn it up.
A brandy, please.
A brandy? Yes, miss.
Oh shit. That's gonna bug me. Gotta wait for the text to come up again so I can see how far apart they are.
Thank you. I'll put it on myself. So?
You should have that brandy after breakfast, not before. Listen, I don't mean to overstep myself, but would you like to join me in a pot of coffee?
Wow, that's got a lot of background hiss.
I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it. I just thought if we sat down at the table, your shoe wouldn't have so far to fall.
This might sound awful uploaded again. I'm sorry.
Send a waiter over, will you?
Oh, is that enough?
I think so, miss. Especially since you didn't drink it all.
I've never been to a bar where they gave me a discount if I didn't finish the shot.
Thank you.
I did get quite a few free shots, though.
Just coffee, please.
Oh, why don't you have some breakfast? I've still got $1.86 left and a chip. But I need the chip for tonight.
Coffee will be fine.
I guess it's gonna be coffee. And, where'd you say you were from?
I didn't. But the answer's Moscow.
You're an awful lot to cope with at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Moscow, Idaho, that is. We're, having some sort of a cultural exchange with the neighboring state of Nevada. They forgot to mention it was a 730-mile walk home.
Better eat this then. For energy.
Thank you.
Back when it was normal to just light up a cigarette anywhere. Let's pause it for a second and talk about that, actually. I need to make pauses in this anyway. Do y'all remember when it was normal to smoke in restaurants? Oh my god, that makes me feel so old, but like, I can remember like it was yesterday, me and my grandmother and my grandfather, so this must have been like mid-90s, right? We would go to Quincy Steakhouse and it was like a buffet, and they would have a smoking section, but like it wasn't a separate room. it was just like there was a half wall dividing the smoking section from the non-smoking section, so the smoke would just waft all over. There would be smoke over by the food, there would be smoke in the non-section, because you can't control smoke. And literally up until the mid 90s, early 2000s in Florida, it was completely normal in a family restaurant to have a bunch of people smoking right next door to you with like not a real wall dividing you.
Thank you. You're both very nice and very young, and you're very kind. Oh, I didn't have any coffee yet myself.
That's Peter Lorre, by the way.
I like the pleasant company of young people. You mind? Another cup of coffee, please, and anything my young friends might like to add.
Nothing, thank you.
You know, I've always liked the informality of Vegas, and you meet such interesting people.
Interesting
You new to
people.
each other?
No. This is my aunt. She's from Moscow, Idaho. Now, the only reason she looks so sweet and sexy is that she doesn't have a care in the world.
Oh, but look at that. May I? Oh, interesting lighter you have.
Excuse me?
The lighter, it's interesting. It's efficient.
Well, it's the best lighter money can buy. 99 cents in your corner drugstore. You see what I mean? Never misses.
Never misses. Never?
Well, I'm not a firebug. I never took a whole day off to test a 99-cent lighter. Bye now.
Wait. I don't want you to go. Suppose we make a nice bet on how efficient is this lighter of yours that you're so proud of?
Now, look, mister, I didn't say I want to wear it as a badge. All I said was it's a good lighter and it works.
And would you bet on that?
Sure. I'll bet you it lights 3 times out of 3. I'll bet you a quarter. Pardon me, folks, but I've got a weakness for these barroom propositions. Mind if I listen in?
No. It's a nice big bet I had in mind for you. A bet you could remember all your life.
Over lighter
Look,
flicks?
mister, I've got 1 chip and $1.86. Now, $1.86 says it'll work. That's as high as I go.
But you don't understand. You see, I'm a very rich man, and I'm a sporting man. My car is right outside. It's a beautiful convertible. It's this year's model.
What about it?
Well, I'll tell you what about it. The car is part of the bet, but we'll go up to my rooms because there's no wind, no draft from opening and closing doors. You understand? Now, the bet is really very simple. If you can make this celebrated lighter of yours work for you 10 times without missing, 10 times in succession, mind you, then the car is yours.
Do I put up my spare set of pajamas?
No. Look, I'm devoted to gambling, but I have never asked anybody to put up more than he can afford to lose.
What, for instance?
Oh, I'm going to make it easy for you. Easy for you to win a car, I mean. Is that all right?
I'm listening. I like the easy part.
Well, I'm thinking of some small thing that you could afford to give away, and if you lose, well, you won't have to feel so bad, such as the little finger on your left hand.
My what?
His finger?
Is that so strange? He wins, he takes the car. I win, I take his finger. Is that so strange?
Wow. I've been hanging around barrooms half my life. I never heard anything like this before.
Isn't it fair?
Don't ask me, ask him.
Fair. I don't know. Is your little finger worth a car to you? Would you be willing to risk your pinky? My nail's kind of fucked up. I wouldn't risk that janky shit. I'm gonna fix that. Hold on.
What do you mean if I lose, you take the finger?
How else? I chop it off.
Let's get out of here.
No, wait a minute. think so.
I see. I understand. I understand very easily. It must be like I've been reading so many times, you know, that the generation, the young generation grows soft and that the starch is leaving the spine.
You really calling him a chicken?
You gotta tell that to the Boy Scouts, but I guarantee you one thing. If you go around the old campfire lopping off fingertips, you're gonna get thrown out right in your ear.
Is that so?
That's so.
Well, I know it's crazy, but it's up to you.
Car's not worth a
This
finger.
gentleman here, if he would be so kind, he could act as our referee. He had the keys to the car. What do you say?
I don't really know.
Don't listen to him.
Now let me get this straight. You want me to go up to your room, and if I light this 10 times in a row, I get the convertible.
That's correct.
If I miss just once,
That's right, just once.
I forfeit the little finger on my left hand.
Now I understand. Everything is perfectly correct, except that I can see you're afraid.
I wouldn't worry about that.
As I said before, let's get away from the salt-bloody blade. Let's get out of here.
Relax, relax. Now, just one other thing. I'd like to see the convertible. Huh?
Of course you'd like to see the car. And I have drinks enough to the room just as soon as you say so. Will you all please follow me?
Let's pause it. Let's also turn it down to get out the music. Alright. Well, those look a little more worthy of chopping off. But I don't think it'd be worth a car, do you? I mean, I don't know. That's a little extreme, even I think for Vegas. I wonder how long I need to keep it paused before. I love Peter Lorre's voice, but if it wasn't for the captions, I don't think I would have understood him when he said little finger. It sounded like he said little thing. So, but I absolutely love his voice. And she seems familiar to me, but I can't place her, but her voice also seems familiar. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I was trying to make sure that the music had passed. Because if anything gets me copyrighted, it'll most likely be the music. Oh.
Pardon me. Very careless of someone, wasn't it?
Dracula's daughter, no doubt. Have her come in off the drain pipe. She might catch cold.
Oh, it's coming the wrong way. Dang it.
Listen to me. I don't know you very well, but you could be a real nice guy. Do you have to do anything as crazy as this?
I like convertibles. I think.
Turn them off because they're wrong. I mean, they're not wrong, but...
Be comfortable.
The drinks you ordered from downstairs, sir.
Put it right here on that table.
Oh, yes, sir. Anything else, sir?
Yes, we want to play a game. Sort of a game.
A game? Oh, yes, sir.
Now, let's see. I need 4 things for it. I need some nails.
Some nails, yes, sir.
A hammer.
A hammer.
Then I need a length of good, strong...
Sorry, it's so off now. Hold on. He's wanting nails and a hammer. What the hell? I mean, he said he was going to cut off his pinky. He didn't say nothing about nails and a hammer. Let's see.
Cord and a chopping knife.
Oh, a what, sir?
Chopping knife that you can borrow from the kitchen.
The
real
knife makes
chopping
sense.
knife?
A butcher's chopping knife. It's part of the game.
I mean, that mightn't be too easy, sir. They're gonna ask why. They'll probably say, well, let's say a chopping knife don't go too good with martinis.
You're not going to tell me that at 8:30 in the morning there will be a chef to ask many questions, will there?
No, sir.
Before we start, I'd like to present the referee with the keys to the car. The registration papers and the insurance papers, they're right in the glove compartment. Fair?
That's close. Look, I'm dry now. I can do my
Fair?
work on my hat
You
again.
sure you want to go through with this? Well, you're pardon a bad joke, but no skin off me.
I'm sorry if this is annoying,
Yeah, I
though.
want to go through with it.
I don't even know if they'll let me keep this up. I just hope so, because I love Alfred Hitchcock.
Hello, stupid.
Hey, things are looking up.
You got enough fluid in that thing?
Yeah, I think so. Cotton's still wet. I think we better leave it this way and flood it with lighter fluid. Wick's okay. And Flint's all right.
Save it for the World Series.
Let's try one more time to get these freaking subtitles linked. Because we're close. Probably gonna go too far, but okay.
Please, you mind? What's he doing?
That's fine. Thank you very much.
Monster. You think you've just blown out the candles on a birthday cake.
Over here.
Let's try one more time because I'm close to getting it right. Okay.
Please. Just for size, if you don't mind.
What?
I want your left hand to measure it. I think you better sit down. That's it. You may take your hand
Do I
away.
have long fingers or does he have short ones?
It took some sleight of hand in the kitchen for that meat axe, sir. But the other things I had no trouble with. I think I need another drink.
Everything is fine.
Just what the doctor ordered, huh?
Doctor? Who said anything about a doctor?
All I meant was...
This is all fine. I'll call for you when I need you. And see that we are not disturbed. It's a private game.
Oh, yes, sir.
Directions for hammer use. Step 1. Whack. Yeah, I think I'd be needing to get a little drunk at that point too.
Business. Sit down, please. Now, you understand, you put your hand between the nails. That's right. Please.
Could I have another drink, please?
Couldn't they do all of this after the contest? Like, if he loses? Like, because what are the odds that the lighter's not gonna light 10 times in a row? I don't know if old lighters were less reliable, but like, I know the ones that I have would light 10 times in a row without a problem. I mean, unless it had a child safety lock on it, because I have weak thumbs, but like...
How's that, good?
Oh, yeah, fine. Real snug. It's the greatest thing since the invention of the rat trap. You want?
Many thanks.
Now, will you please clench your fist? That's fine. Just fine. Except that the little finger should be sticking out. Alone. Mr. Referee, you can give the word to begin. Well?
You ready? How about you?
I'm ready.
You mind keeping count? Let me know how many times I light this thing. Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
So you're gonna stand there the whole time with the knife, just ready to fucking chop.
1.
Okay, that's a little nerve-wracking. Oh, he's so disappointed after the first flick.
2.
God, that's a big knife.
3.
I'll be all right until you miss.
5.
Halfway there. And everybody's sweating.
You're halfway home. 6. Seven.
Carlos! Carlos! Give it to me, Carlos. Give it to me now.
Who's this?
Why, Carlos? Why? Why would you do this thing again?
His wife?
I just wanted to make a little bet.
I'm sorry. I am so terribly sorry this should happen again. I went to Los Angeles yesterday, but I knew I should not leave him alone. And I took the first plane back I could get. Oh, Carlos. You should be ashamed. He is a menace, of course. In the islands where we used to live, he took 47 fingers from different people.
Jesus.
And he lost 11 cars.
The little smile that he gave when she said he took 47 fingers. Holy crap. 47! 47! What's he doing with them? Where do you hide 47 appendages? Phalanges.
It was when they threatened to have him put away that we finally moved up here. How foolish and reckless young people can be. Just trying to prove they are brave.
I don't think he was trying to prove bravery. I think he just wanted a car.
Yeah, I guess it's one of those things.
Did he bet you a car?
That's right. Convertible.
He has no car. The car is mine, and he knows it is mine. That is what makes it so contemptible. That he should bet with what he does not own.
Oops. He would have lost.
Sportsmanship. And you?
Me? I just came along for the ride. I'm supposed to be the referee. I'm glad you came along when you did, though. Here are the keys to your car.
Thank you. No, he had nothing to bet with, I assure you. Not one thing in this world, because I managed to win it all. It took a long time, and it was very hard work. But I won it all in the end.
Ooh. Turn down the music. Why is she... Clearly she lost 3 of his fingers to this dude. Why is she still with him? Why? Why the hell? Okay. How do you get so addicted to gambling that you stay with a dude that has cut off 3 of your fingers in an attempt to win a car? Why is she still with him is my question right now. And also, where are the fingers? What's he doing with them? I mean, at least on Family Guy, the guy made a necklace. Oh, Lord. What the hell even was that episode? Alright. So, that was The Man from the South with Alfred Hitchcock Presents. I wasn't expecting it. I mean, I obviously there was something up with Peter Lorre's character, you know? I wasn't expecting him to want a freaking finger. I mean, I know, like, the stakes get high in Las Vegas, but damn. That's a little crazy. Even for Peter Lorre standards. Yeah, and I don't understand why the lady was still with him after I'd be gone after losing the first finger. I mean, if I was like the kind of person that would bet my finger for big money or for, financial gain, I doubt that I would bet more than one. But at the same time, oh, wait, hold on a second. Let me see. at the same time, I do understand that, like, people will do crazy things when they are addicted to gambling. And, like, I had an uncle who had a gambling problem, and he came to visit us once, and I had Pokemon. I told y'all I had Pokemon Red and Blue on the Game Boy, and he got a hold of my Pokemon game and got to the slot machines and ran out the batteries in my Pokemon game just playing the slot machines. Like I I couldn't get the damn thing away from him until it needed new batteries. Literally for 2 or 3 days, he had my Game Boy. I was like, I don't know, 12 or 13, I guess. But one of I don't remember if it was one of my aunts or it might even been his wife, who was my aunt, but told me that he had a gambling problem. And that's why he wasn't giving back my Game Boy. And it's just like, I don't know, it's strange to me how people can become so obsessed with the chance, the possibility of the big bucks, and they'll throw away everything that they have for the chance and for the shot of something better. And I mean, if you're betting your fingers, how many are you willing to bet before you think of a different way to make things better? I don't think I ever would have gone up to that hotel room with him. No way. Once he said that he wanted my little finger, I would have said, you can have my middle finger. Because no. But that was Alfred Hitchcock, Man from the South. That was my reaction for it. If they allow this to stay up, maybe I'll do some more videos. Let me know if y'all enjoy this format. I've been thinking about doing some more public domain. Like, I know Halloween is coming up, and I think I might do Night of the Living Dead, a full-length reaction, or The Last Man on Earth, which are both public domain movies, so I know that I can do the entire movie without even having to stop it if I don't want to. So those are possibilities for the future. I'm not really homeless anymore. I'm in a shelter. They're moving me into my Section 8 apartment soon, but I am still financially struggling. And if you would like to help support me, I have a PayPal, which will be in my description. PayPal me /Adrastea, Adrastea. Anything helps. I've also written a book, if you'd like to know more about me. It's titled I'll Never Stop Screaming by Adrastea. It's sold wherever books online are sold. Barnes & Noble, Kindle. I like Smashwords because they send me a email notification for every book that's sold, unlike with Barnes & Noble where I have to wait until the end of the month to find out that I sold no books. I'm working on another one though, so hopefully my sales will start going up again soon. And I'm gonna start getting into playing games more, but I need suggestions on what to play now that I've finished Chrono Trigger. I know that there's a sequel, Chrono Cross, so I might be getting into that one pretty soon. But let me know if anybody's even watching these, and if you have any preference for what I react to, or what I attempt to play, or what I talk about. If you have anything that you just like to hear my opinion on, I'm a blabbermouth and I got no one to talk to but y'all. So